in H-Town. Schengen and Collins. These two teams roll. Zach Collins, great, averaging nearly 8 points a game and 5 rebounds. Also had foul problems the last couple of games.
And doesn't shoot as many 3 balls, but he's an excellent passer and different. Offensively, Keldon was really, really good.
Collins turns it over on the pass. Porter Jr.
To John Morant. He gets out and he's kind of a sly or wry little guy.
Rebounder among rookies at 7th a game.
And he shoots the 3-ball well. Like you said,
tips out, comes off to Romeo Langford. Ahead to Keldon Johnson. He attacks. Schengen. Finally wins it percentage-wise with 56%.
Well, he did a good job on the offensive glass, but there was no Zach Collins. He got surprised the Spurs staff isn't off the bench.
Smith with a miss. Schengen, great pass to. Still got this Jokic White in my mind. 13 Spurs.
You see how devastating Trey Jones can be in the open court against his
their first 9. 7:10 to go first quarter. Jones for 3. Yes, sir!
Well, that's what happens when you get a layup in the open court, a pretty easy one.
You're guarded by the vet, Josh Richardson.
They just passed up a wide open shot, a wide open 3.
Cal, last year was at 15 as he keeps moving up. Richardson.
For Green and Porter Jr., look out if they get it going in the open court.
Martin averages 11 a game. Keldon with 4:45 to go in the first quarter.
Just like to see Keldon remain aggressive. Look at that beautiful.
Johnson finds Bassey, and he scores. Then Roby again. There's the dunk.
Okay. Let's see here.
Be able to keep that ball.
Shame he can't get up in the air. Eason hits
on defense in the Rockets. So again, when our guys come up with a stop, they've got
on away. Jones finally gets a handle on it. Oh, wow. What
a makeup.
That's right. Lots of makeup. Try to stay young.
We're still here in San Antonio. They went to game 7. They went to overtime because we had you guys.
You guys Hall of Famers on the floor. You don't ever get enough.
You don't get enough. That's right. You don't get enough touches.
Every home game in this 50th anniversary season. I'm glad to have Terry Porter here with us.
Out to in now, back as opposed to when we played, it was inside to out. So it's totally different.
Threw the ball in the post and I cut. Now, you know, back in the day, they want us to pass and stand. And so now it's, you know, everything's cutting and moving and kind of back to that, but more wide open.
If you get like 10 to 15 touches in the post in today's game.
Yeah, and Embiid and Jokic.
The Rockets have been giving up 117 a game. Spurs are last in the league, allowing 120. Langford back out to Doug McDermott. Richardson loose for the open shot. Anybody who can guard him. Rockets miss the dunk. They go back inside. Schengen. And there's
and say that 3 times quickly. Schengen tried to show me something there. Well, maybe not a tongue twister.
Jones kept it alive. The Rockets come back with it. Oh, and there was Smith, who was laying before games. His dad, Smith, with 9. Schengen with 10, their leader. Trey quirky. Spurs on the run. Keldon Johnson, corner 3. Oh! The Rainmaker, 49-45.
And he should remember that. Because, I mean, that Keldon back slowly but surely.
35% from 3. He's now hit team best 65.
It's a different game. They're just labeled as basketball shoes.
Spurs. Richardson all over it. And Jones joining him. 9 on the shot clock. Schengen with the left hand.
Yeah.
He's got a dozen. 4 of their 5 starters in double figures. Langford got the 3. Eric Gordon. Hoosier versus Hoosier crime. Look at 7 weeks. Collins. What tough. Jalen Green. And
yeah, they did get the ball. Go in there and mine those points.
Branham gets the rebound. Johnson knocks down. Had a heyday in the open floor. Gives it up to Branham. Malachi for 3. Yes! Langford on the baseline looking for help. Johnson
Yeah, push it at him.
Branham again, drops it off. Collins.
Whoa.
Gordon, guarded by Roby. And to use his size, but Schengen brings it back on the bounce. Oh my, no one there, and he thrown right to him. Now Branham weaving his way in traffic. Got the play. I haven't seen a reaction like that since somebody took your wine glass away when it was half full at closing time. Right. Jumper is good. Richardson to Bassey for the... Roby fights his way to the rim.
He just backs up, and Josh Richardson gets a wide open shot.
Josh just a little rusty right for a 7-game homestand when the Spurs go to Miami for one.
Cumberland and Garrett Allen and
Maybe on the drive. Boxed in. McDermott.
Oh! Continue to move, and he's going to expose a young defensive club.
Knicks with a miss.
A foul in our series in 89 or 90.
Oh,
the Knicks came in the game, and his shirt's untucked.
And 9 of 11 from the floor, most of them right at the rim.
He's just picking his spot.
Jones again with the left hand.
The help defense was extremely low, slow to get there. Oh.
And then Langford on the attack. Got it.
And push it in the open court.
Smith is 4 of 6 from 3. Collins with 4 on the shot clock.
Oh boy.
Doug just 63. Once again matching their largest lead. Jones to McDermott. Got it there. Yeah. Bassey from the free throw line. Langford with the steal. And lays it up and in. Everybody talking about the losing streak, and he said, because it's not going to be.
Then he pops it away from Schengen, so he can't get the offensive rebound.
Josh 5 tonight. Jones 24. Ari Smith. Keldon. Porter with the miss. Rebound. There is Schengen. Back to Keldon. Oh, 4 o'clock. Spurs and the Heat keep one tonight against the Clippers. Inside to Boban Marjanovic, the one-time Spur. And Boban could be the most beloved player in the league.
Yeah, it could be. Imagine the pressure that Boban plays with, because every time, everywhere he goes, he gets in the game. Oh, and he just threw an elbow to Zach Collins.
Clock, Keldon Johnson. Keldon. Marjanovic. They're still in the game. And it's clock.
Oh, you know, if they realize they've got to shoot the ball pretty quickly here.
Boban, for the first time in a month. Last victory was November 11th.